understood that Samuel was like kind of being brave, and he was like with Annie. She was a little kid, and he was taking her in, and then he was like being aware and alert in the brush. Like she was with him. He was kind of her protector for that time.
I have something to add. Like, I was talking about changing. I think that him changing to survive in the woods was overall a good thing. But it also kind of affected him, because in the epilogue, the fourth paragraph, it said, but Samuel had trouble fitting in. I think that after he got like those hypersensitive alerts, and like, he's kind of like those police dogs who are scared of like the city because they were raised in captivity. Like, he's a little bit too good. So like when he goes inside the city, I think he'd be overwhelmed, and then he would have trouble like fitting in inside of.
And I think I kind of have a reason why, like, because he's lived in the woods all his life. He hasn't really had much experience in like a civilian lifestyle, and now he's had a bad experience, like a really bad experience with the Revolutionary War.
I like how the author at the end of the epilogue shows a little brief timeline of what happens in the fourth to last paragraph, the third to last paragraph, and the second to last paragraph. It just gives it a brief timeline, and then it says, but for Samuel, it would come to close on the soft beauty of the forest, the peace for him old.
That was nice.
Because it shows you what happened past that point, so you can get kind of a perspective of what time that happened there, without actually giving an exact date.
Okay. One thing that I think was really nice was when Abner took them in and said that they were his grandchildren. Like, he could have just left them there, and then he took them in and helped them all the way. And then at the end, I think I don't know what page it is, but he said that he was telling Samuel what to do, and then he was like, we can't stay together, and then he left without anything. He didn't get anything from them. He was just hoping to be nice.
And the thing is that Abner also wanted to like help out with the war, but there was no like particular like spot like a soldier he could help out with. But he was like a smart person, had many connections with people like for like a couple states, and so I think that's a way he would like help out instead of like fighting. He said like he wouldn't even be good as a fighter, he said himself. So
I think every single character evolved into something new. Samuel evolved into a more mature, more grown man. Annie also matured and got more life experience from her mother's and father's death. Samuel's mother and father also evolved because of being kept in captivity for a game of chess. Yeah, for chess, I mean. So I think they all evolved in a good way.
Yeah, I think that Samuel also became more of a leader, I guess, because he was kind of a parent, and in the last few chapters, like he was telling his parents what to do, and
That was kind of funny.
yeah, he's basically guiding them back home, especially since the father wasn't doing well. Did he not get enough food? Is that what happened? I think so. Like the father was just like ill a little bit. And so Samuel guided them back home when Abner gave him the compass and told him where to go.
I think it's kind of funny how uncomfortable Abner was. Like on page 141, chapter 18, like if you go down the page, like so just like now you have a mug and a pond. Abner's like kind of getting uncomfortable. Just like, okay, I'm not into this. So I'm just gonna we're gonna go now. So
He's basically
Maybe that's it again.
and also on a page 142, here now everybody is in the wagon except Samuel. Samuel, come up and ride with me. Okay, let's go. I think Samuel got like a good rep with Abner because he's kind of wanting to, because like Abner's kind of protecting everybody. Like, oh, you guys go inside the wagon, be safe. He's just like, Samuel, come with me. I think he's kind of viewing Samuel as an equal instead of just poor grandchildren and poor children just lost in the woods. I think he's beginning to view them as an equal.
Yeah, well, in the book, in the beginning, it said like once you can do chores and once you can do stuff, you're considered an adult. So it says in the epilogue that when he's 16, like he was 16 and his mother says he's right. He may be only 16, but age doesn't matter now. He's his own man, and if he feels that strong, he must do it. So now they're realizing that he's an adult.
So I was just flipping through the end of the book, and I saw the page on British behavior, and I was reading it, and I saw the British and the military peers through the countryside as they tried to gain control of the wayward colonists, adopted what later became known as a fire and sword strategy rather than a hearts and mind policy. So they basically went, okay, you're not British, we're going to kill you all and burn down your house.
I think that the British were kind of, okay, they were doing bad stuff too, but they were a little nicer than the Hessians, because the Hessians went in, anyone they meet that's not on their side, you kill them. Like the British would capture you and then sometimes kill you too, but then the Hessians just will invade your space and then kill you. But the British will invade your space, make you their servants, but they won't kill you.
Yeah, and then the Hessians were, I went